I wanted to go live this morning. Um, One thing I do is I do um comment on my posts and interact with people. So I was, reading some of the comments, and I seen a comment from a man that stated that my content was getting old. And then I read some comments from Good morning, y'all. I read some comments from, some women basically um, saying that, I'm always blaming women. I'm always pointing a finger. So I thought I'd go, live this morning, you know, to just talk about a few of those things. Number one, I want to make it very, very clear that I don't I don't care about the number of followers. If you don't like my content, you don't have to be over here. Period. Period, point blank. You don't have to be over here. My platform is for people that want to grow and that want to learn. And I'm gonna be honest and I'm gonna be real this morning. I think people's issue is that I'm empowering men. Let me fix my camera. I think that's what people's real issue with me is. I'm not even going to say people, I'm going to say women. Women's issue with me is that I'm empowering men. That's the real issue. You could come over, you could say, oh, you bash women, you a pick me, you always pointing the finger. But on the flip side, I'm on social media. I'm reading a post where y'all over on this post encouraging, calling black men fuck boys. Excuse my language, but that's what they're referring to black men as. I ain't see one woman on that post but myself address the women that was on there bashing black men. But y'all want to come over here. See, this is what's going to start happening, Doc. What's going to start happening is I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to start blocking y'all. That's just what's going to happen. Period, point blank. But I don't see y'all on them other posts defending black men. I don't see y'all over there, oh, don't talk about black men like that. I don't see y'all over there protecting or taking up for black men or anything, but y'all want to come on my post because y'all are offended. Listen, be offended. If you offended by the truth, that's on you. That's all I'm saying. My purpose is to bring balance. I can't bring balance how, y'all women want me to bring balance. I can't do that. I have to give it to y'all raw, just like y'all been giving it to men raw all these years. Don't get offended now. That's all I'm saying. Don't be offended now. You wasn't offended when you was doing it. You wasn't offended when you was cheering other women on that was bashing men that was doing it. You wasn't offended. That's all I'm saying. But now you offended because I'm coming to the table and I'm speaking up. I've been like that my whole life. If my mom's wrong, my dad's wrong, my brothers, my kids, if I'm wrong, it gets corrected. I speak up about it. I come on this platform, and if y'all feel like I'm bashing y'all, then I guess I'm bashing myself. Because I've never came on this platform and pointed the finger. I've always came on this platform and said, oh no, sis, I used to do that. That used to be me. But this is how I grew, and this is how I changed. I don't just come on here and, No. I definitely, see, y'all don't listen. That's the problem. That's the problem in your friendships. That's the problem in your relationships. That's the problem in your marriage. I don't understand when women are going to get it. You're not listening. You hear me say, oh, sis, you a narcissist. But you forgot when I said I used to be that way. You ain't hear that. I had a problem with hearing what I wanted to hear too. I know Ronald. I don't have to explain, but I feel like I have to break it down because I have a teaching spirit. You understand what I'm saying? I'm obligated to teach what I learn and what I know. But what I'm trying to tell women this morning, that's the problem. You don't listen. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm saying this is the issue. I'm not here to sugarcoat it though. I'm not here to hold your hand. I'm not here to do none of that. I am going to give it to you raw, just like y'all give it to these men raw. Period, point blank. Don't message me, oh, your message is aggressive, or, oh, it's the way you deliver. I don't see y'all out here telling men nicely that they're dogs, that they're fuck boys, that they ain't shit. I don't see y'all doing that in a pleasant way. Why do y'all expect me to come on here and hold your hand? I'm not holding your hand. When I had to take responsibility for me and my actions and my behavior, my hand wasn't held. It was given it to me raw with no chaser. It wasn't mixed with nothing. I didn't chase it with nothing. It was given to me raw and given to me real. I'm going to tell you what could change a lot of y'all women and put y'all in a better situation. Listening. Something that we don't do. We don't listen. Like I said, y'all come on my videos, y'all hear what y'all want to hear. And y'all take that and y'all run with it. Y'all heard me say, okay, this is what was wrong. But y'all don't never hear me say, I was like that and this is how I changed. You got to listen to everything. So I know y'all in relationships with men and hearing one thing they say and running with it. Because y'all ain't listening. A lot of us women listen to defend ourselves. I learned I don't have to defend myself when it comes to my man. Because he's not my enemy. We're in this together. So if I want to be a good woman, I gotta listen. Because I'm not always right. I gotta listen because I don't know everything. I gotta listen if I want to understand him. Period. What's so hard about it? Another thing I keep on telling y'all is your mind frame is toxic. Like the other day when a woman brought up, oh, ain't you the same woman that had a brain tumor and her man left? Right. Him leaving and his actions didn't make me walk away from that situation and say, oh, all men are dogs. Oh, I hate men. All men are the same. That's a toxic mind frame. How do y'all expect to be married one day if you think like that? Come on. I got time. I got time this morning. Trust me. How do you ever think you're going to be in a healthy relationship with that kind of mindset? Since you're going to forever be single because you think all men are the same. But us women don't want men to think that we're like other women they dated. Or we're just like other women, period. Or we'll get attitude. Like, what? I'm different. Don't put me in the category with nobody else. Okay. Have that same energy when it comes to men. It's not hard. I promise y'all. It will change your life. Once you sit down and you think about it. Once you think about that every man is not the same. And you cannot hold another man or another person or even another woman, you can't hold them accountable for what somebody else did to you. Even in friendships, let me tell y'all something. Y'all might have had some messed up friends. But let me tell you, life is about to be blessed with some beautiful people. Make sure you are healed before you receive these people. Because you may run off amazing, good people that are going to come in your life and be genuine to you. Do you understand? These people are going to come and treat you like nobody has ever treated you before. You know why? Because you deserve it. Let me tell you how some of us have not healed, and we cannot accept genuine people. We can't accept people coming in our life and blessing us and being a blessing to us because we're not healed. We're still toxic. We have not let go of how other people have hurt us. All I'm trying to say is women start listening. Another thing I'm going to address this morning. Y'all women come on my posts with a whole bunch of mouth. Y'all come on social media with a whole bunch of mouth. Sometimes, just be quiet. Be quiet. And listen, a lot of us women, we can't even really understand because we run in our mouth. We run in our mouth. We're not listening enough. Do y'all women know that y'all in relationships with men that don't feel comfortable talking to y'all? Do y'all understand y'all in relationships with men that are afraid to talk to you because you ain't going to listen? Afraid to talk to you because you're going to instantly have an attitude. There's men walking around hurt on the inside. There's men walking around that need to vent about some things and can't even vent to the person they're in a relationship with. Can't vent to the person that they're married to. I feel bad for those men. I really feel bad. When you in a relationship with a woman and you can't even talk to her. Your homework today, every woman, your homework today is to ask your man or ask your husband, is everything okay? Is there anything you would like to talk to me about? Do you think I'm hard to talk to? Do you think I don't listen? Since there's growth in all of these things I'm saying, there's growth. Like I said, sometimes we so busy running our mouth, we with a man that's suffering deep down inside. And this is something I had to learn. So I'm not coming and telling y'all nothing that I haven't been through. So y'all come around and be like, oh, well, are you married? Oh, well, are you in a relationship? Oh, do you have kids? Why does that matter? The information is the information. The truth is the truth. It's too many of our men out here silently suffering. They sitting next to you, sis, suffering. They sitting next to you and they got so much bottled up inside. It's men that don't know their father, never had a relationship with their father. It's men going through mental health stuff, emotional stuff. This isn't a world that is so open arms, to helping men with their mental health. Where's the awareness? There's like 200% awareness for women and their mental health. 200% awareness with women's empowerment. We just subtracted the man from the equation. We just subtracted the man from the equation. Women, this is my thing. How would you feel if nobody was listening to you? How would you feel if you felt like your feelings wasn't valid? How would you feel if this world made you feel like you didn't matter? We would feel some kind of way. So just think this morning. How do our men feel? Because it's like they've been subtracted. It's like they don't matter. And there's some good, amazing men out here that have been through some things with women. Do y'all even think like that? There's men that have been used by women for money. Do you understand? There's men that the woman don't even love them. She just need help. It's men that been through stuff with women that done stuff to them mentally, physically. Like I told you, it was a lady in my city just killed her boyfriend. You heard about it maybe for a second. Let a man have killed a woman. All the domestic violence advocates would have been on top of it. Where's the domestic violence advocates for men? All I'm saying, I'm a mother of 2 kings. I could never hate men. I need them to be just as empowered as I need to be empowered every day. I've spoken at many women's empowerment events, many women's brunches, empowering women. Do y'all understand? Speaking out against domestic violence because I'm a survivor. Speaking up for women that have been suicidal because I'm a survivor. Speaking out against teen pregnancy because I've been through that. There's teen dads out here. There's men out here that go through domestic violence. There's men out here that's suicidal. I know my purpose. Do you understand? God put on my heart that I'm not just for women's empowerment. I empower all people. But he put me on the mission to empower men because there's an urgency. Period. If you don't like it, I need my sons to be empowered. I need my cousins to be empowered. Do you understand? I need my brothers, my 8 brothers, to be empowered. I need men all over the world to be empowered. Not just women being empowered. I need men to be empowered. I need men to know that there's somebody that understands. I need men to know there's a woman, me, that understands and that can take responsibility and that can step up to the plate and say, listen, that used to be me. I used to be toxic. I need them to know. Just like us women need men to take responsibility when they have wronged us. We need to take that same responsibility. Period. I said what I said. And have a good day.